Hello out there. Say hello to Bass Reeves. And welcome to Fort Smith. I thought I'd do a quick little lunt and give everybody a short tour out here. Well, Oklahoma is only maybe a minute across the bridge there over the Arkansas River. So if you want to hit the casinos, you ain't that far. There's a nice little park here. It's pretty. Sorry about that. And this place is really nice in the springtime. Yeah, get some shade under these bald cypress trees. By the way, for housekeeping, I'm smoking some more that Robert Lewis 123 mixture in my Peterson 150 Donical Rocky. Good stuff. Now, my wife and I come here as often as we can. Love it here. There's many reasons why I love it here. And one of them is, oh, I can't quite completely put my finger on it. It's got that little bit of that spirit, that old charm, like my hometown of Charleston, South Carolina. Okay. Let's see if we can. Yeah, move along, Robin. It's kind of sunshiny out here. Right behind me is the old commissary stores. And of course, I guess that'd be the commissary wagon. And this little pavilion right here, that at one time was the women's jail cells. Now, not far from this place, matter of fact, I'm looking straight at it, is the museum. And then there's Miss Laura's. The only bordello I know of, probably anywhere in the world, that's an historical site. And no, boys, it's not open for business. I would have done this yesterday. It really rained. I was a half drowned rat by the time we got back to the motel room. And there's a couple of these walls out here. I think they were some of the old barracks. They didn't maintain a lot of troops here when it was a military stronghold. And of course, there's nothing like light artillery. You want to excuse me for a moment while I switch hands? Yeah, right behind me is the old courthouse. And on the bottom floor, I think that part right there is also a jail. I've been in there. You got mattresses on the floor, the works. Yeah, they're actual bars on the windows. Yeah, it's a beautiful old courthouse. I just love old places. And the National Cemetery is not far off from here. Yes, Judge Parker is actually buried there. Along with W.O. Darby, who was killed like in the last week, 2 weeks of World War II, who led a Ranger regiment in Italy. A lot of fat fox squirrels out here. Okay, turn a corner here. Now to get into the courthouse for a tour, you'll have to go right in the doors right there. And that's where you buy your souvenirs too, of course. I'll take you a little walk down this way. Excuse me while I change hands. Nice, pretty old oak. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, it shows up good.
6, the newspaper reported 9. Hangman Maladin is now preparing the execution of 9 men on Thursday night,
The gallows.
January 16, 1890, which is the largest number ever hung here at one
All right,
time.
move right along. Now, if you're in a deep doo-doo with the law here, let me see. Here we go. That's how they're going to haul your tail to court. And the wife and I just like hanging out here. It's very nice. I don't know if you could see it well. See, there's a lot of shadow on my phone. Okay. Back where my finger's pointing, they got a little mock-up Western town. I guess that's for when they hold their Wild West shows. Never been here for one. And at one time, there were like 50 saloons in this town. And 3 bordellos. Yeah. This was a hopping little town. And the wife and I usually sit dead ahead up here. I'm headed her way. There's like 3 benches here. 2 over this way, and 1 around the curve to the left. And there's a smaller pavilion up that way. And if you want to grab a trolley, take a tour of the town, you can see the tracks from our car, which is only like 30 yards. One of these days, wife and I are going to have to get on a trolley. Give it a try. And here we are. You doing okay, my love?
Yeah, I'm doing fine.
Okay, that's all I got for now. I'm going to just sit here and just relax. Thank you for dropping in.